All right, let's get straight into this because it's been a minute, and I don't know how my setup even works these days. But what's up? Hello, welcome. Hope everyone out there is doing well. We're just getting started here in a lot of ways. First stream in the new crib in the office, getting this set up. I forgot even how to use League Pass and all this stuff, but I think we're good. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no Del Curry, no Eric Collins, no Ashley for this. So we're on the mercy of the Miami Heat broadcast, which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Wish we didn't have so many injuries. First off, hello, Jerry. Wish we didn't have so many injuries so we can get a good look. But we have a solid 8 to 10 I can see contributing right away. If only Twin can get back on the court. Yeah, that's a big if, man. And just before this game started, we got news about James Bouknight getting like meniscus surgery. Like, honestly, that 2021 draft class is something straight out of Final Destination, right? Like, Bouknight stays cursed. Kai Jones, newly cursed. JT Thor is the savior of the bunch. And then Scotty Lewis. I'm not so sure it's going to be a good year for the Hornets. I want to be wrong, though. I would love to be wrong because I want to watch this team succeed. It'll make making videos and podcasts about the team way more interesting. At minimum, I want this team to be healthy so we can see what it's really made of. Because we got robbed from year 3 LaMelo. We got robbed of that with his ankle injuries. We got robbed of a really significant rookie year out of Mark Williams because he spent so much time in Greensboro. By the way, let me pull this up. How's that look? That should look all right. Well, let me do it this way. Let me do it that way. The starting 5, LaMelo, Terry, Hayward, PJ, Mark, and I think I have the Heat one too. Yeah. There you go. Bam, Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, Josh Richardson. AMH, what's up? Tamula, what's up? Norm, what's up, man? Hope all's well. I saw your Normination. I saw your unboxing of those Royal ones, those reimagined ones. Like, I had no interest in those until I saw your video. I'm like, damn it, man, I gotta get these shoes too. They look really clean. I really want those. I really want those joints. Let me pull up the Hornets 5 again. NFL, what's up, man? Great season ahead. Yeah, Severe. We went through with the fireplace and fish tank and all that stuff, but maybe I'll do something at a different stage. Kai Jones better learn Chinese for that whole draft class is so cursed. Someone who's better at graphics should make a Final Destination poster and just put Bouknight, Jones, JT Thor as the sole survivor. Mitch Kupchak and Scotty Lewis on that graphic. But anyone else upset that we're not getting Del Curry and Eric Collins for this? Like, no offense to these Heat broadcasters, but I'm here for the good guys. They're fire and the official review tonight. Okay. Yeah, man, like those things look fire. Look real fire. Here's a Heat 5 again. I'm sad because I had Jimmy Butler on the thumbnail all day, and then I see he's not playing today, or at least not starting. And so I had to swap out for Tyler Hero. But best believe when Miami played the Hornets in the regular season, I'm going to be using that awesome Jimmy Butler emo picture as much as possible because that is so dope. That's so I love Jimmy Butler, man. Also, I got a spring for the good league pass. So I'm not getting these crazy ads. Can I mute this? There we go. AMH, appreciate you, bro. What's up, Wes? It's not real Hornets gone game without EC, Ashley, some other dude who's gonna bounce at the end of the season. Why can't they figure that out? I don't understand how they can't figure out that seat. After Gerald Henderson, Wes, and then George, and I forgot the other guy's name. No disrespect, but For as good as that production is, they can't hold that seat. Leave my name. I wish I could watch. So is it on NBA TV? I'm watching on League Pass right now. If you're watching this on cable and not, on certain other pirate websites, how are you watching this if you're not watching on League Pass? But Deontay, what's up? The Hornets will have a better season than their football team. That's in Charlotte. As Carolina 0-5 will probably get 3 wins. So in the NBA, that's probably 20 or so. And I have the Hornets 20 plus. Yeah, the over-under is like 30.5 on FanDuel for wins for the Hornets. I even though I think they're going to be an 11 seed, I think the Hornets get 30 plus wins. Not 40 though. I think 40 would be a bit tough. Just the East is too tough, and the guard play, the guard depth specifically for the Hornets is really bad. Like if anything happens to LaMelo, it's over. Like absolutely over, because there's no playmaking left. Absolutely nothing. But I want to talk about Panthers a little bit too, because I'm a very casual NFL fan, and this whole Bryce Young and CJ Stroud thing is so confusing to me, because CJ Stroud's cooking, and he's all over TikTok, and I tuned into the Panthers Saints game, and literally the first thing I see is Bryce Young lining up behind the guard, and he's getting shoved across to the center. That's the first thing I saw of the Panthers. I don't watch the Panthers at all. So if anyone can enlighten me on why they picked Bryce Young over CJ Stroud, please let me know, especially after trading up for the first pick, because I know it's not looking good, and I know it's early, but I don't follow it closely enough to have a real eye on what's going on or what went on with those quarterbacks. But the Hornets get 30 and also 40. They think it'll be playing. I think that's their ceiling, absolutely, right? If everything goes their way, they'll be in that mix. Can't be the only one that notices since Miles came back. The vibe around the team seems different. He's the glue. Valley Sports South. All right, tip. Yeah, Miles Bridges is an incredible basketball player. Bryce is fine, just needs some fine tuning. And I don't know, how good the rest of the team is either. Like, how is the offensive line regarded, and the receiving core? Like, does he even have a chance to really succeed here this year, or is the offensive line bad and the receiving core bad? Like, what's going on? I'm not sure where that balance is. Here we go. Put the 5 up there. Bryce was the right pick, but it's Frank Reich forcing a scheme on him. Okay. Only guy knows why they did is a longtime Panthers fan. Always this dumb. What's nuts is like if the Bears have the first and second pick in the draft, and Caleb Williams is like, you know what? I'm good on that. I used to live in Illinois, so the Bears have always been a joke to me as a Rams fan. So the Bears just potentially having the first and second pick in the draft and the best quarterback prospect in a couple of years is like, you know what? I'm good on that. I'm going to go back to college and, get some more NIL money. Just Cordell, what's up, man? Just moved to Greensboro. Got to go to a Charlotte game now. Hey, man, listen, I think these games are going to be a lot more fun than they were last year. Like a lot more fun than they were last year. Offensive line sucks. Receiving core sucks. Fair. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. So the offensive line is up and down. They're better at run blocking, the pass blocking. Receivers are not good at all. Bottom 5 in the league for sure. Rip. Okay, so yeah, homie needs some time, which is fair. To keep him healthy, right? That's the idea. Let him learn. He's not going to learn while he's on the sidelines. Charlotte FC making the playoffs. I have no idea. Like, where's that at? How's that looking? Was he Charlotte? So they're 12 seed right now. They're 1 point behind DC United, who just lost Wayne Rooney, which is weird. Super weird timing on that end. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my big problem with them. They're rebuilding. Why the hell trade your best receiver in a first-round pick? Yeah, it's tough. Giving up assets. That's why I'm like, all right, surely I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Again, as a super casual As I'm a mega casual NFL guy. On paper, like, all right, they're trading up for this guy. He's the guy. And then you're like, oh, I see nothing but CJ Stroud on my For You page. FC can't hold on to leads. Fair. I saw them win the other night. Against which I've learned is the worst team. Toronto. Oh, they went against Toronto. They're one of the worst teams in the league. Toronto sports are down bad. Hornets have a chance to be in the darlings of the city with a hard start. I sure hope so, because last year these games weren't even, you would go out. When I wasn't streaming, I was out, and I would see TVs everywhere you go, and not one on a Hornets game as was happening. Like, it was really, really poor, really poor showing, because all it takes is one person in the building to be like, hey, could you put the Hornets on? And any establishment would do that, but no one did it. All right, let me move the chat. I don't know why this is over here, but we got the tip off here. An immediate foul, rip. All right, move this over here. It's preseason for me too. I'm trying to get this thing over here. Like, we'll do it like that. Like that. All right, how's that look? Let's see how that looks. All right, Hayward on the side out. PJ, LaMelo. LaMelo for 3 off 1 foot short. Hero with the rebound. When Hornets have the brightest future in city sports, that's tough. You're not wrong. I will say, though, like with Charlotte FC, their youth team, their academy is meant to be top tier. So if you're a soccer fan, PJ for 3J, nope, rims out. If you're a soccer fan, the future for Charlotte FC should be pretty solid, just to be fair, from what I'm told. Why isn't this working? Let me change this over here. Bam with the bucket. For me, this is basketball season, so I'm done with this. Wait, for me, it's basketball season, so I'm done with them this season. Fair. I actually feel that way about, like, I don't know what MLS is thinking, touching October with their season. It seems like MLS is going to thrive. LaMelo from the free throw line, by the way. Like, MLS is going to thrive in the summertime. They should never touch October. TBS, what's up, man? Been watching from Norway. It's 1:40 here, but too excited to watch the team hopefully looking good. Hey, welcome. Thanks for staying up late and hanging out. I'm doing well. I'm excited for basketball, man. I'm excited to stream. LaMelo goes 1 of 2 from the line. Hope everything looks good. I redid this whole thing in my off time. So if anything looks blurry or oddly focused, or just let me know. I'm trying to work out the kinks. It's preseason for me too. PJ. Oh, PJ with the Euro. Come on. Y'all remember when Terry used to look like the baby? Richardson for 3. Rims out. Rozier with the rebound. Well, Panther, what's up, man? How you doing? Rozier to PJ. PJ to Hayward. Hayward for 3. Hey, Gordon. Contract here, Gordon. See this. Refresh this. Love to Lowry to Kevin Love. Kevin Love for 3. No good. Williams with the rebound. Only way MLS playoffs works is October. Messi in Miami in next season. Rozier. Hey, Terry with the floater. Yeah, Miami fouls on every play. No, yeah, Miami plays that old man basketball. They want to play slow, methodical. They're going to touch you up every possession. Hero, mid-range jumper, clean. Lowry overrated. Hayward, come on, man. LaMelo to Gordon. Gordon pump fakes. All right. Gordon caught Kyle Lowry lacking Lowry jumped in the air, and Hayward jumped in on Lowry. We take those. We take those around here. But Hayward, first one's good. Let me know in the chat. Just give me a number on like a seed. Where do you think the Hornets are going to finish this year? Just type a number between 1 and 15. Anywhere in there. Yeah, Lowry was a foul machine too. Yeah, he plays the game. He knows what to do. Like that's pure old man veteran stuff, which is important for everybody to learn. It's longevity. It's easy buckets. It's a run stopper. If you're fall away jumper doesn't go, LaMelo with the rebound. Like if shots are falling, you need that old man. LaMelo, come on, man. LaMelo baseline out to Rozier. Rozier in the lane, gets a shot up, and gets his own rebound for the finish. Hey, 10 seed, 7-8, 8-6, play-in, 6-6. If Brandon Miller pans out, I'm going 7th or 8th, 10-11, 7. Panthers rule. What's up, man? Kevin Love. Actually, I don't even have this up. Let me get this. Oh, wait. Where? I didn't. All right, and one for Miami, Kevin Love. Where's the injury thing? All right, so yeah, Frankie Smokes and no McGowans. No Book Knight, no Cody. Let me better there. Yeah. Yeah, no Book Knight, no Cody, no Black, no Maladon. McGowan's out. Frankie Smokes in. From jump, I said Miller should be the pick. I hope he proves me right. I hope so too. I'm rooting for Brandon Miller. Honestly, like I wanted Scoot. I'm not. I don't want to beat a dead horse with it. But I'm not anti Brandon Miller. I was just very much pro Scoot. But we're moving. We're moving with the big wing. PJ on the side out. LaMelo, one-on-one on Kyle Lowry. Out to Rozier. Rozier gets a screen from Williams. Williams gets a roll. Nothing there. Rozier out to PJ. PJ for 3. Oh my God, PJ, bro. You can't let Kevin Love block your 3 attempt. Kevin Love's 100 years old. You can't allow that, man. Shout to Kevin Love for the hustle play. But PJ, what? Oh, that's tough. That's a tough possession for PJ. He gets his 3-pointer blocked by Kevin Love and then gets caught on the offensive foul. Also, is that Donald Faison courtside? Just not to do with anything. There's a guy who, if it's not him, a guy who looks like Donald Faison sitting courtside. Respect. Hero. Oh, I thought Hero was about to pop that 3. Oh, Terry hits the deck, and Hero doesn't know what to do with himself. Yeah, legal defense. Yeah, dang, PJ. Kevin Love cooking on you in preseason stuff. Because is he touching 40 yet? Respectfully? As Hero takes some the technical free throws because the Hornets are cheating on defense. Oh, he's 35. All right, respect to Kevin Love. On the okay, Bam. Hero bailing out to Josh Richardson. Richardson drives. His shot's blocked by Mark Williams. Let's go, boy. Love that. No easy buckets. PJ pulls up for 3 in transition. Doesn't go. That's enough. Bam with the board. And he's bringing the ball up. Love to Lowry. Lowry double teamed. Love wide open. Love for 3. No good. Oh, Josh Richardson with a tough offensive rebound. Hayward and PJ caught lacking there. Just losing out on the hustle play. LaMelo out to PJ. PJ with the floater out to Williams. No. Alley-oop attempt was decent, but nothing home. Nobody home. Let me check something real quick. All right. The Heat announcers are apologizing for us not hearing Eric Collins in them. Respect. LaMelo to PJ in the corner. Come on, man. Pajamas. Short. Again. Is he 0 for 2? 0 for 4 from 3. Damn. Damn, PJ. All right. We move. Bam. Bam, the hero. Hero pulls up underneath the free throw line. And 1. Vibrating. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. You're not wrong. Shame we can't hear our guy Eric Collins, bro. But you guys see the clips of him calling football games, college football games? That is always a nice surprise. Always a welcome surprise. But what do you guys think of the game so far? It doesn't feel like it should be a 1-point game. Like, it feels like Miami is controlling this whole thing. But to Charlotte's credit, they're getting it done. Like, PJ 0 for 4. Shooting like Kelly Oubre right now. Hayward. Sam, what would you like our record to be by the time Miles comes back? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, they're gonna be without him for 10 games. If they could just hold it down, like be 500, I think. But I don't even look at that as a Miles Bridges thing. Like, their goal should be to be like, I think they're about a 500 team, like just underneath it. Like, just underneath being a 500 team across the year. Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry will foul out by halftime at this rate. Win 4 would be good, to be honest. We're going 4-6 without Bridges. Let's see what happens after that. Because, yeah, PJ, Gordon, and Terry all with 1 foul each. Yeah, Kevin Love is a heat numbers. Love and Lowry with 2 fouls each. And we're not even halfway through the quarter yet. There's no way this Heat roster makes it back to the finals. Do you think they make a trade? Like, we know how badly they wanted Dame, but they didn't have the pieces to get him. And like they got Spoelstra talking about Hero right now, and he would have been that guy in any deal. And I'm not convinced that they don't trade Tyler at some point, depending on how the season goes. Like, if it like. I feel like the Heat are going to want to do like a make good type of trade at some point this year. People are tired of Pat Riley jipping them onto the trades. Yeah, man. When guys come out, well, they can't do it anymore. Which someone should tell Kai Jones that when the guys say like, "Hey, I want to go to Miami," publicly, it just kills the negotiations, right? Because then, all right, well, if you're Miami and you got a star player say, "I only want to go there," they're like, I'm not going to give up a bunch of stuff. Like, why would I? He wants to come here. Like, what? Hayward, LaMelo thought about it. LaMelo taking Lowry off the dribble. Long 2, short. Kevin Love with the rebound. Bad pass up the court. Turnover. Hornets ball. But is there a, like, all-star caliber dude that gets traded this year during the season? Like, James Harden, probably, right? Right? Terry layup. Hey, Hornets capitalizing off the Miami mistakes. Here also been hurt last two postseasons. Player power is diminishing before our eyes. Yeah, man, that rule is huge. They're trying to hear on that it's a game changer player. The guard from Cleveland. Oh, they're double teaming Duncan Robinson. Love. Ooh, Mark Williams with another block, baby. Kevin Love went up too soft on the block. LaMelo transition layup is clean. That's two blocks for Williams, right? Yeah, man. Let's go, Mark. Also, our players do not play well out of system. Looking at that as a big reason. Bam. Donovan Mitchell can get traded this season. You know what though? Mitchell and Miami. That'd be interesting. Gonna be nice having a rim protector for real, man. For real. So I'm gassed for Mark Williams. I had to bring back Biz for one more go round. I'd be down to have Biz back, but never play. Just like you'd be purely Udonis Haslem on the team. Just the adult, the chaperone, the mentor. Oh, Rozier picking up the lazy pass. Let it fly. All right, he's waiting. Smart Terry didn't go 1v3 there. Respect. PJ, he's driving, picks up his dribble, hit the hook shot over Kevin Love. All right. Hey, Duke, but thank you for Mark Williams. Mary, yes, preseason is here. How you doing, Mary? Mitchell only getting traded if he makes it clear he wants. He's not coming back after the season. So when's his contract up? Like, does like guys like if the Timberwolves, I don't know why I said it like that. If the Timberwolves start off slow, do we see Cat get traded? Right? Does Trae Young get traded? I don't think so. I don't think either of those happen. So Mitchell has this year, next year, and there's a player option for the 25-26. He probably opts out of that, and no matter whether he's staying or going, just to maximize his earnings. Had to step out for a sec. Seems like we're keeping up pretty well. Hornets are playing really tough. Really tough right now. No changes yet for Charlotte. Miami brought in Highsmith for Richardson and Heroes out for Duncan Robinson, I believe. Yeah, so the Hornets schedule starts. Wait, this is not what I want to see. Give me the regular season. Robinson with a missed 3. So we start Atlanta, Detroit, Brooklyn, Houston. Oh, LaMelo with the miss. Bam, picking up his dribble and messing up. Cat needs to get traded for Ant to be the guy. And just to let Gobert be Gobert, right? Just that whole thing seemed really dumb. The trade is stupid. Pairing him with Cat seems stupid. Towns, Minnesota moving Towns, I think would make a lot of sense for everybody involved. LaMelo elbows Kyle Lowry in the face, rip. Don't reach Mara, go up and block a shot. So yeah, it's this year, and then he'll be, the player option in that third year is always tricky. Cat plays outside the line, made sense to me. Another mistake from Bam. A travel, one possession, and then a moving screen the next one. Cat on the Hornets would be fire, not gonna lie. Oh, LaMelo. I almost said Lowry. LaMelo dump off to Williams. Williams was a spin move on the block. No good. I think Miami making more changes. Charlotte's really rocking with the starters the entire quarter. Gosh, shoot a lot of threes for big man. He does. He plays like he's a stretch for it. Like, he's not physically tough. I don't think mentally tough to be an actual center. I would trade Cat either way. I'm just not big on him to begin with. Gobert's just very overrated. Ooh, Thomas Bryant checking in from Miami. Just tuned in. Mark Williams looking good on defense with 2 blocks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then is that Brandon Williams and Nick Richards I see? The first changes for the Hornets this year? Or this game? What I'm talking about. Frankie Smokes in the game. Oh, man. I almost said Dennis Smith Jr. is in the game because I saw A.N. Smith Jr. It's Nick Smith. And that's Jay in the mix. That's what Kyle gets. Oh, another elbow. Brandon Miller hitting Josh Richardson in the dome with an elbow. Everybody getting elbows today. Right in the teeth. The rookie. That sucks. Getting elbowed in the face and having the foul against you sucks. That's a long day. Long day for Josh Richardson. I'm hopeful for Amari Bailey and Nick Smith for the future. Those dudes have the pedigree, being highly rated high school guys. And when you're talking late first round guys and second round picks with Nick and Amari respectively, in this developmental system could be something special. That backup shooting guard spot is very much up for grabs. And backup point guard, I'm being really honest about it. If any of these young guards want to seize the opportunity, there's opportunity to be seized. Duncan Robinson with a missed 3 as Brandon Miller rotates over. Frankie Smokes can't keep the ball in play, unfortunately. But there's room. There's room for these guys to make something happen in their rookie years. Hero pump fakes on Nick Richards. Big jumper over Nick. Damn. We're gonna have comic hours for days. Bro, imagine if Book Night was with it and healthy. It'd be so Nick Richards with the turnover. We'd be swimming in it. But it's not a thing. Robinson for 3? No good, bro. He's trash. Duncan Robinson's so spent, man. He is so spent. Oh my God. Miami's 0 for 6 from deep. And Telekina, no good. Rip. Bryant with the rebound. Richardson, Robinson back to Richardson. Highsmith on the baseline, doesn't want any part of it. Hero fadeaway 3 in the corner. Ray Allen style, no good. Nick is pretty big guard. Okay. Richards to Frank. Off the screen. Roll. Richards. Richards left-hand layup not there. No good. Damn. Nick Richards having a bit of a stinker, to say the least. Hero. Bryant jumping from the free throw line. It goes. Hayward and Williams have 2 fouls also. What happened? Was it timeout? I looked away. I hear a whistle. I think we're good. We got timeout. The GOAT Kai Jones would have made that. Oh my God, bro. The day his stay home order came out and he was doing TikTok dances in Panera. It's like, oh my God, what's going on? Grab the ball, hate when rebounders tip the ball, yeah. These 7-footers. Dude, 7 feet tall. like 250 plus, can't hold on to a basketball is the weirdest thing in sports, or one of the weirdest thing in sports. Also, not to do with anything, but if anybody's in here, without spoiling anything for anybody else, but if anybody in here has seen Nowhere on Netflix, let me know what you think about it without spoiling anything, because I loved it. I've never given a movie like, you know how you can say like, if you like something, like love it or whatever, it's like 1 thumbs up or 2 thumbs up on Netflix. I stopped that movie mid movie to give it 2 thumbs up. I thought it was dope. I thought that thing was fire. Just finished The Bear. I gotta watch The Bear. I gotta do it. I gotta watch that one. That's on my list. Like, I only recently finished Succession. Like, I need to do that. I got like the 2 Star Wars shows, Andor and Ahsoka, the Rosario Dawson one, and then Loki season 2 I need to watch at some point. But now that I'm moved and like have a living room and TV and all that stuff, I can get into all the stuff I've been missing. But the Heat still haven't hit a 3, right? Yeah, they're 0 for 7 from 3. Hornets are not much better. They're 1 of 8, thanks to Gordon holding it down from distance. My total wins, like, I'm gonna go like 35, 36, something like that. Like somewhere in there. I keep quoting the FanDuel number, which is 30 and a half. I think the Hornets will win more games than that. They won 27 last year. They were terrible on both ends and still won 27 games. Which were like the 4th worst in the league. So theoretically, the injuries can't be that bad again. They can't be that bad of shooting and that bad on defense for 2 years in a row, right? And surely with LaMelo being healthy and Bridges being back and Brandon Miller being part of the team, Miami hits the first 3 of the night. It took 11 minutes, but they're there now. You got to give them credit for at least like 6 or 7 more wins than the previous year. So I'm going to say 35-ish. Brandon Miller for 3. No good. Whistle, though. Yeah, my mama's adjusting very well. Very, very well. I'm very happy about it. You never know when there's big life changes and what the future holds and how things, how people adjust to new situations. But my mom has been a Charlotte resident for 4 months. Give her under that now, but JT held the ball for too long. Turnover. Shot clock vial. Yeah, but my mom is enjoying Charlotte. Getting well adjusted. They need to cut Frank already. You're out on Frankie or Frankie Smokes already? Definitely over 30. Give me the over. Yeah, 41, 42. Maybe I'm just high on the roster. Honestly, we need Mel to make a jump. Yeah, man. Like, honestly, if this team becomes the only chance this roster has of being like a winning team this year, in my opinion, mainly because of how poor the backcourt is. The depth of the backcourt, LaMelo has to be that good. Like, has to be better than an all-star. And he has to be healthy all year. Because if the Hornets lose LaMelo, it's over. It's over. Because there's nobody that can even run the point on the team. Zarif, yo, man, what's up? It's been a minute. Let's get a win back, baby. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to win, man. After all the shit we dealt with last year, Miller, hey, let's go. Miller on the board. His first NBA points, even though it's preseason. Was it a foul? Hold on. Did they wipe it? Oh, no, we're straight. We're straight. I think we're straight. I thought they took his points away. Or did they? Bro, I have no idea what happened. We're stuck on 20. I'm so confused. I don't even know if that counted. That jumper counted. We need Melo to make a jump, yeah. That's all right. If Mark Williams could stretch the floor and be a weapon on offense, that'd be huge. Oh, my God. Mark Williams, if it's possible for a 7-footer, a dude with a 9'9" standing reach to be a secret weapon, oh, boys. Miller and Thor are getting real awkward. Like, super awkward in the half court. Turnover. If Mark Williams is a secret weapon, for sure. Would you trade Terry, and what would you like to give for him? If I'm trading Terry Rozier, I want the other team to take Kai Jones and James Bouknight as part of the deal. All right? Get those dudes out of there. Both those guys could use what's it called? A change of scenery, especially Kai Jones, given that that's what he wants at the end of the day. I want to see Terry go to a playoff team because I think Terry can be one of, or if not like part of a group, or the guy off the bench for a really good team. Like put him in Milwaukee. You know what I mean? Put him in Phoenix and watch what he can do in the playoffs. Terry Rozier is a killer on offense. A lot to be desired on defense, but he brings it. He's a high-intensity guy, and I think he'd be fire for like a team that could be really comfortable in the second round of the playoffs. I'd want expiring contracts and draft picks. I don't even know if I even want more young players in this mix. There's so many unproven young guys. I just want future assets. Give me expirings and picks for Terry. And I would mandate the other team take Kai Jones and James Bouknight in the deal just to clean the slate of that 2021 first round. Just get it out on the franchise. Just get the demons out. But I would hate to see Terry go as a Hornets fan, as a Terry Rozier fan, but he needs to be on a better team, on a team that's in the playoffs. For his sake. I feel like his talents are wasted here. Unless somehow Brandon Miller can become a shooting guard right away. And that means Terry becomes a sixth man. And then that's a different story. Now we're talking about a brand new dynamic. Instant offense off the bench that we don't really have right now. Like, assuming Miles Bridges, when he's back, I assume he'll be coming off the bench, right? I doubt he starts after missing all of last year in the first and all preseason and then all of 10 games. Clifford doesn't seem like that type of coach. But all right, welcome back. You're starting right away. So in a world where Brandon Miller is that guy to play shooting guard for the team this season, having a second unit of Terry Rozier and Miles Bridges would be super interesting. And really valuable. That's a lot of scoring, a lot of intensity coming off the bench that a lot of teams can't match, like a 1-2 punch like that. But that's only if Brandon Miller can do that, can be that Paul George that he wants to be right now. So who we got out there right now, by the way? Nick Smith, Nick Richards, Brandon Miller, Ntilikina, and Thor. The full second unit out here right now. So this is what I mean. That's what I'm talking about, the depth. Nick Smith, I like his prospects, his future, his potential. JT Thor, same thing. Frankie Smokes, Terry's a bucker. Phoenix will be OP as fuck. Yeah, I know, right? Everyone, please, yeah, Severe. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I make Hornets content. If you're like the Hornets and like stuff on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to do my best to bring you the best Hornets content I can possibly can. Then Gordon Hayward gets bought out because I think he will be. I don't bought out. I don't know. I feel like I could see it. I could definitely see it. It just doesn't make sense. Miller. Thor for 3. Oh, JT. City boy JT. Here for this. What's it called though? I could see Hayward getting bought out and just freed up. There's no way he's on this roster next year. It's like, what's the point of keeping him here unless he just like truly likes it here and doesn't want to go anywhere else? But for his sake, he should want to stay here because he's not starting for many other teams, Gordon. Like, he'll start here when he's healthy. I don't see him starting for many others. Miller, Brandon Miller throws the ball away, bro. Hero, transition 3, no good. All right, Brandon Miller got bailed out super hard after the Tyler Hero sell. I think Hayward, unless he can get in a situation where he can get tons of minutes. Thor back-to-back threes, baby. Unless Hayward can get into a situation where he can play a lot and earn that another substantial contract with some security over multiple years. Not $30 million a year, but like 12 over 2, 12. Sorry, 12 each year for like 2 years, 3 years, something like that. Ooh, yo, Thor, let it fly, bro. Oh, man, I thought Thor was going to go 3 for 3 from 3 right there. Smart move driving to the lane, though, to be honest with you. I ain't mad at it. Mr. Beast's a new sponsor with Feastables. Don't know if I love it or hate it. I think it's really dope. I'm gonna get a jersey with the Feastables on it. I got to go to the stadium for that, the arena for that, which is fine. I'll be going to a few games this year for sure. Which jersey should I get? Should I get a Mark Williams jersey or a Brandon Miller jersey? I'm leaning towards Mark Williams. I'm probably gonna do Mark Williams either way, to be honest with you. But what do y'all think? Yeah, please don't. You know what? Who was that? Who was someone Severe? Was that someone pretending to be Michael Jordan, saying he wanted to unalive James Borrego, or was it death threat towards MJ? Which one was it? JT Thor, most improved on the way. JT's my favorite city girl, so I figure it makes sense. All right, I like Terry, but I would not want him with Tyler in our backcourt. Them coming off the bench. Oh, another turnover. Heat on transition. Woo, Hero with the slam. Boston needs depth, and he still loves Boston, so I can see that. That's what I mean. There's so many teams. There could be a legitimate bidding war for Terry Rozier's services. I have a bad feeling about Frank N. I don't like it, bro. Miller for 3, no good. I'm open-minded about it, but he can't even keep like he's losing Tyler Hero in the half court right here. Nick Richards with the rebound. Oh, that's right, yeah. Frankie Smokes for 3, no good. Well, that's why I stopped doing the Discord calls. It's a bit too nuts. I'll bring them back, though. If the interest is there, I would love to do call-ins through my Discord during the season, during games. Like, let's have some fun, but not commit any crimes, you know? JT has definitely been getting some curls in the summer. Nick Richards is getting cooked this game. But it's okay. It's just preseason. In all seriousness, what do you think of the Hornets to do with Jones? I don't think they bring him back, at least right now, because of the drama. Honestly, I just think they ice him. Like, make sure he gets whatever's going on with him. I think the Hornets should help him get that figured out and not let him touch a basketball until that's figured out. Because his contract, his cap number is not keeping them from doing anything. He's taking up a roster spot, but they pretty much have the team figured out. I mean, but if they cut him, it won't kill him. They're not. This is owed money this year. It's a team option next year. Thor with the rebound. I wish they could just fully send him down, like baseball, just fully send him down to AAA. and get his act together. Just send him over to Greensboro permanently. Like, just Hero. Ooh. Oh, Hero tried to dunk on Nick Richards. Couldn't do it. Thomas Bryant with the rebound. Can't get the putback. Oof. Oh. But yeah, Kai Jones is so unserious about his career. He's made $5.5 million so far, and I think he has the potential to make a lot more money and really set up his future and his family's future. And something's keeping him from doing that and doing some weird stuff online, and that it's really unfortunate. But beyond that, as a basketball player, he has no real place on the team, or at least in the rotation. With Bridges coming back, like, Kai Jones is absolutely not a center. He needs to be running towards the basket in the NBA. And when you talk about the fours on the team, you got PJ, you got Miles Bridges, you got JT Thor. Then you got other wings that can slide over, play some small ball. You're talking Brandon Miller, right? It's getting really crowded in that part of the floor where Kai Jones is meant to operate. And then we need to talk about the centers like Mark Williams and Nick Richards. Not a lot of room for him if he was straight and like cool to play, to be a part of the team. And doing a madness online is not going to help your cause. It's not going to help you break through that rotation. Because even from rookie year on, JT Thor has been outplaying Kai Jones. The second round pick, man. It's a good problem to have, honestly, because JT's way cheaper than Kai. Smokes for three. No good. Rip. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Frank. Bryant. Smith to Highsmith. Highsmith with a nice finish over Nick. Miller looks all right, man. He definitely looks like a rookie. Made some weird mistakes. Some miscommunication here and there. Oh, and just, as he turns the ball over, trying to do too much. Just standard rookie stuff. He's going to force the issue here and there like he just did, dribbling instead of finding the open man. Taking one move too many. One extra dribble, one extra step. But he'll figure that out. He'll figure that stuff out. If Charlotte was to get an all-star player, who would you think it could be? I wanted Drew Holiday, bro. Like, he wouldn't want to come here. Like, I was hoping, it would never happen in a million years. But, like, if Portland was really trying to cut down on salary, I wish they could have sent Hayward to Portland for Drew Holiday. If not him, then like Embiid, Giannis, Curry. You know what I mean? One of them. I'll settle for any one of them. JT Thor can play the three. Yeah, man. JT Thor is super valuable, and he gets it. And you can see him getting better every year. And the best part about it is he's 21 years old right now. He has 2 years of NBA experience, and he's 21. He's only gonna get better. How good will he be? Nobody knows. But if he could become like 70% of what Siakam is, just like 70% of Siakam, 80% of Anunoby, would be golden. Absolutely golden. But that's up to him. That's up to him. And how good he wants to be. So let's see Kai Jones out there right now. He could give us the spark we need. Bro, I was so excited about Kai Jones when we drafted him and Book Night. I made a draft night video about literally draft ended. I recorded a video talking Mason Plumlee, Book Night, Jones, JT Thor, and No. Oh my God. I just said the kid from Florida, Scotty Lewis. Not Scotty Barnes, Scotty Lewis. That was a really nice draft day haul at the time. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. Game's the game, though. Thomas Bryant's goofy. D Rose as our backup point guard. I mean, oh man, like, why couldn't we get Seth Curry? Just like, yo, Seth, just come home. Come home, Seth. Come home. You can shoot as much as you want here. Just come home, Seth. Come home, Seth Curry. Nick Richards bust up here and knows I'm good. That's a problem. I don't think anyone wants him, honestly. Like, imagine your team trades for Kai Jones. Like, how insane would that be? I've seen Twitter replies where people wanted him and posts of like summer league clips of him. But that's it. That's like the only real highlights you got is summer league because he failed to make a claim in the rotation. And I've been saying this about Book Night, but it holds true for Kai Jones. If there was a year for a first round pick to make his, let me scroll up, to break through into the rotation, if there was a time to do it, it was last year when this team had so many injuries. Everybody got hurt except for PJ for the most part. And if you're not going to seize that opportunity then, I don't see it happening. Like, there's no way this team has, I'm not going to wait while I say this. There's no way this team has as many injury issues as they did last year. Bryant, wish he would have went after Monty Williams. Yeah. Solid dude, really solid coach. But bro got paid to go to Detroit. Respect. Seth Curry would have been, that's the guy I would love to be the backup point guard for this team. High on vibe. Okay, Rozier. Come on, man. Terry to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller for three. No good. Rip. Bam, pump fake. Baseline, dunk. We good? I think everything froze here for a second. Spider-Man John, what's up? Hope you're still here. Sorry, just seeing your message. Everything's good over here. Hope all is well with you. Who is our shooter? Someone we could trust. Hit that three. Like, it's Terry, it's LaMelo. It'll be Bridges. That's really it, honestly. Hayward, man. All right, I need to refresh this. My league pass is frozen. Hopefully the stream is good. Can y'all hear me? Excuse me. Consistently? Oh, I don't know. I mean, Rozier at one point was a 40% three-point shooter. And like LaMelo's volume was crazy last year. The fact that LaMelo's taking 11 threes a game last year was stupid. This is not a way. I think we're straight, right? Let's see Melo, Brandon, and Mark on the floor together. That's the future. That's the team. That's the team. Right now it's LaMelo, Terry, Williams, PJ, and Hayward. The starters were out there to close, assumingly close the quarter. We're stuck on 28 now, yeah. 29. Jovic. Rozier. Oh, what a pass to PJ. Oh, what a dime. Damn. Oh, PJ drove the lane. No look behind the back to PJ in the corner. PJ converts. Is that what? The fourth made three of the night for the Hornets? Charlotte's 4 of 16. Bruh. It's tough. It's real tough. What a finish. Hawk ass. Hayward. Come on, man. Hayward getting double. Get the ball out. LaMelo, deep three. Money, baby. Back-to-back threes for Charlotte. Maybe the Hornets can go on a little run here to close things out with the starters. Because, I mean, again, that second unit ain't it, man. And unless, at least not right now. I'm using, I guess that is the NBA TV feed technically. But I'm watching on League Pass. And it's the NBA TV tab, technically. If that makes sense. Also, by the way, because I'm watching on League Pass, every time I move my cursor, I see all the scores. And it's so weird seeing Real Madrid's logo right next to the Dallas Mavericks logo. That's breaking my brain. I'm like, Real Madrid basketball is just so out of my realm. LaMelo. Whoa, LaMelo heaves it up. A prayer of a layup attempt. Of a loose ball knocked out. Ball stays with Charlotte. We take those. We take those. Can y'all see Macho? He's kind of like invisible. But he's chilling. He's chilling over here. LaMelo. Yo, LaMelo just doing whatever. Just throwing the ball up off the glass. Going to the free throw line. Never mad at that. Never mad at that. He finally got a call. LaMelo's like, what, 1 of 2 tonight? Yeah, PJ finally hit one. It's a great one to hit. That pass from Rozier was real nice. It was real dope. Beating them in preseason. Hey, LaMelo has his first one. Oh, it's damn. I didn't. 3 years probation for Bridges. Yeah, Hawkins cooking, bro. Miami stays. How does Miami keep doing it, man? The Heat culture is super cringe, but it's real. It's very real. The man always looks like he's just playing around halfway in it, like a pickup game. Hawkins throws it away to Rozier. Hornets on the fast break. Terry, what are you going to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Going to the free throw line, though. We take those. We take those. We take those. Now hit your free throws, man. Terry tried to take it coast to coast. Rozier first attempt. First one good. Oh, they're booing Terry. They're being vocal here. Rozier. Rims out. 1 of 2 for Rozier that time down. Miami ball. 38-47 Heat. Hawkins. Alley-oop attempt no good. Back-to-back turnovers for Hyman. PJ lost his dribble crossing half court. Heat ball. Fast break. Bam loses it. LaMelo keep this is preseason for real, bro. These teams aren't right. Mark Williams, mouse in the house. Hey, excellent find. Terry finds Mark Williams on an island with Kyle Lowry, and Mark Williams makes him pay. Ain't no way. It's Kyle Lowry stopping Mark Williams on the block. Come on, man. Lowry for 3. Up. Goes. Damn. That's Lowry's first bucket. Damn. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. But man, all right. So where was my cursor at? Let me open this up in a new tab. Showing up? I'll do it this way. Yeah, I like it better the other way. Yeah, man. This is dreadful shooting tonight. You know, 11 turnovers to the 8 from Miami. PJ thinks he's out tonight. Need to see more of Mark in action, but we got shooters. Mark's gonna be good. I understand people who were disappointed that he didn't start last year, like to start the season. It only really took that. I hate that it took that Plumlee had to be traded. I was fine with trading Plumlee, but it should have happened sooner. Not the trade, but Mark Williams starting. Like when it became clear the season wasn't going anywhere, like play the kids. I don't know. I don't get it. Really don't understand it. But that's the past. It's the present, and I think Mark Williams is objectively an NBA player, and I'm excited for that. Him and LaMelo for a full year is going to be really spicy. And then we talk about like just areas of the floor covered, right? Got the point covered, the center spot, the 5 covered. And hopefully Brandon Miller is that guy. And then all you need is specialists around the 3 of them, and you're golden. Well, he looked lost at the beginning of the year last year. Oh, definitely. Mark Williams was not ready. Mark Williams was not ready to start at the beginning of last year. When I saw him try to kick the ball in Summer League, I was like, no. He's biting on everything. Absolutely not. He absolutely needed to start in Greensboro last year. But I hoped it would have been January, not last like 17 games of the year for him to get involved. But what you gonna do? Damn. Jovic, weak side blocker Mark Williams. That was tough. I felt that. I felt that in my ears. That was such a clean block. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. Yeah, rip. Cody, man. Like, I love Cody Martin. I think he's an excellent role player. I don't know why he just wasn't fully shut down, man, and why he's not ready to play right now. For him to be out in January and play 7 games on the year and still not be ready. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. I would run an old team. I would run an old team like Miami out of the gym when we play them. But like Miami's so good at not letting you do that. And they're going to beat you up, and they're going to slow things down on their end. Like the way, like Hornets are shooting 30% from 3 and 36 from the floor. What are they, 36 shots? So how many shots does Miami have? 40? Yeah, that needs to be flipped. It has to be flipped. All right, LaMelo from the line. LaMelo's getting some free throw calls, which is huge. I hope that translates, because that just goes back to the pace thing. The last year's team was so erratic that they just incapable of playing slow because they weren't getting the free throw line like they needed to be. LaMelo 2 for 2 from the line in that trip. We need Bridges back. Melo misses his go-to guy. Well, he's coming back. Ooh. Mark Williams with the foul or no? Offensive goaltend. Okay, yeah. Mark Williams with a nice contest at the rim. And whistle blown in the Hornets' favor. All right, LaMelo bringing the ball up. We're under 2 minutes. LaMelo to Rozier. Rozier. Ooh, Jovic hits the deck. Rozier can't make him pay. Jaquez with the rebound. Hope we shoot better than last year. We couldn't shoot for nothing, man. Second worst in the league. It was horrible, bro. So bad. So bad. Oh, man. He trying to keep the ball in play. Oh, almost turned it over, but don't. All right, Lowry inbound. Drew Smith, bam, pump fake. Williams contest from the free throw line. Jumper, no good. PJ Washington with the rebound. Gets the ball out to LaMelo. LaMelo drives. Gets the runner up. It goes, baby. Well, LaMelo with what tonight? 12? Bam. Smith, Jaquez. Is that Lowry in the corner for three? Yeah, it is. No good. Williams with the rebound. Hornets on the move. Hayward pushing the pace immediately. LaMelo to Rozier. Rozier in the corner. Come on, man. All right. All right. I love it. Get the rebound. Setting that ball up the floor as soon as you can. Jovic for three. No good. Rozier. 30 seconds left. Terry. Over to LaMelo. LaMelo takes a long three. It's clean, baby. All right. All right. Hornets, nice run here. 10-0 run last 2 minutes to get this game to 3 points. Smith taking it to Terry in the lane, clean. He missed the layup. Oh, 8 seconds. Terry. Hayward drives. He gets a shot up to Williams. Go up strong. We've got a second left. Big dunk at the buzzer. I don't know if he got it or not. It's on the scoreboard. Mark Williams with the buzzer beater dunk. I don't know if that counts or not. Yeah, Real Madrid beat Dallas. Isn't that weird? It keeps popping up on the bottom of my screen. Oh, that's good. That's a clean buzzer beater. That's a clean dunk. Yes, seeing Real Madrid next to the Dallas Mavericks logo is crazy. It's really weird. I don't want Melo to play too much in preseason. Don't risk another injury before season starts. Fair. You got to strike that balance, right, between like conditioning, because if you're not conditioned, you'll get hurt later. So you got to find that sweet spot. Watching Bucks Grizzlies, Dame looks so happy on this Bucks match. Yeah, man. Charlotte is weirdly played Milwaukee tough over the last few years. I don't know what that's about. But that's has been the reality of it. And I think that's coming to an end, unfortunately, with Dame Lillard there, because that's crazy. And that's not fair. It's not fair. Having Lillard on that team is not fair. He hasn't played since February, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, he needs to get the run. He needs to get the conditioning up. And honestly, like with the ankle braces, I don't see any issues with mobility. He's still dry. Like he's running the floor, looking like the same dude. So far so good. In the Hornets with a 12-0 run to close out the quarter to keep the game close, which is nuts considering they're shooting 40% from the field. I think it was 36 a little bit ago. But PJ was 7. He's 3 of 8. Hayward for 5 points and 2 assists. PJ with 4 rebounds, to be fair. 2 turnovers. Mark Williams, 4 points, 5 boards, 2 blocks, a steal. And the buzzer beater to close out the quarter. LaMelo with 15, 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from distance, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. I swear, like, if LaMelo can get to the free throw line 6 times a game on average, it's going to open up so many things for himself and everybody else, honestly, man. Like, LaMelo's been missing that from his game. Every serious point guard is getting to the free throw line on a regular basis. And LaMelo hasn't been doing that in 3 seasons. Hopefully in year 4 we see that from him. And this could be a trend going forward. Rozier with 10 points. He's 4 of 8. JT Thor with 7 off the bench. He had back-to-back threes. Love to see it. Brandon Miller with 4 points. I mean, he's not been terrible, but pretty like uneventful, honestly. Just definitely looks like a rookie. But that's fine. Not mad at it. I'm glad Miami didn't get named for real. Why isn't Butler playing? Do you believe the rumors? He is MJ's secret son. I don't believe it. And I just think Jimmy's Jimmy, man. What year is it for him in the league? What was it? Stats? Bio? Yeah, he's 11 seasons in. He's 34 years old. He don't need preseason, man. Like, he's cool. I think he could sit out the entirety of preseason and be straight for the regular season. Because he's going to need those legs in the playoffs. Notice how Gordon's role has changed. This is something that is in the future. That's good. Hey, got a package to ship. Come on. Why isn't Butler? Notice how Gordon's role has changed. This is something that is in the future roles. Yeah, so Gordon, like, I believe in Gordon Hayward, the basketball player, in a skill set. I'm curious if he's just going to try to, honestly, just like play it safe. Just stay healthy all year. Just to prove he can do it. But we've seen him, like, he gets the ball, he moves it. How many shots did he take in the first quarter? Or first half, excuse me? 2. Like, he played 15 minutes and shot twice. He has 2 assists. 1 turnover. Like, just be a piece to the puzzle and not the puzzle. That roll out of Hayward, I'm here for it. And then the seldom games where he needs to step up, hopefully we can count on him to do that while he's here. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I'm surprised Lowry's playing at 37. Lowry, I don't have as much confidence in his conditioning because he usually kind of walks around a bit heavier than he'd like. And I think you need him to be playing preseason. You know, respectfully, of course. I think he needs the conditioning. I have no doubt Jimmy Butler is going to be well conditioned, whether he's playing in preseason or not. Imagine Adrian Griffin. Being Adrian Griffin in your first head coaching gig at you, Dame and Giannis. He hit the lottery for sure. Because there was a scenario where Giannis, you know, may not be interested in sticking around. That's one of the rumors, like, because they have 2. The Hornets having 2 majority owners. We can look at, as fans, Milwaukee as what they're doing and how they're handling it and how they kind of rotate over every like 5 years or whatever, who gets like primary control. One of those dudes is selling his portion of the team. Like, some weird stuff is happening in Milwaukee. And now it's looking pretty good. Went from being kind of weird to really good. What's up, Matt? All good over here? Hornets playing competitive? We take those. I kind of think the Hornets should look elsewhere for a backup point guard. For honest, I couldn't agree more, man. I think I don't see who they can get realistically at this stage, because anyone good isn't going to want to come here. Like, we'll be like real honest with ourselves. Unless the Hornets go on a major run and look like a competent. Competent is not the right word. Actually, maybe it is the right word. A serious team this year. Maybe you're going to attract somebody to come through, but be a big tough. Big tough. But I'm gonna step away for a little bit. Probably for the rest of the rest of halftime. We get some more water, but I'll be back in a little bit. All right. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll be back for the second half. All right. All right. All right. All right. So what I leave off? Zachary Whitfield. I got 2 questions. What do you think of Jimmy Butler's new look? I think Jimmy Butler is the man. I think he's a top tier troll and hilarious. I love me some Jimmy Butler. What do you think of this James Harden rumor? Well, what exactly? Which one? I saw a TikTok that did this whole like backstory on Kelly Oubre's wife and James Harden and Daryl Morey. That is TikTok, so who knows what's real and what isn't. But it's a solid conspiracy theory about Daryl Morey getting back at James Harden. Yeah, this dude is joking around with the head. Yeah, man. Seth can be the next backup. I wish we had Seth Curry here. Come home. Hey, Seth, come on home. Come on home. Stop messing around. Just come home. RJ Hunter could be a piece to test on point guard role. Like a taller version of IT. I don't see him making the team. There's just too many, like, I don't know if there's room for him in the mix. Kendrick Nunn. Hornets won't sign anything right now, but the new owners could be a change. They need to do that. Robinson for 3. Trash. He is so trash. All right, LaMelo with the rebound. Oh, LaMelo hits the deck. We get a foul. It has to be the funniest thing on Twitter. Yeah, AMH. Like, I don't get the tribalism between AEW and WWE. Like, people get so pissed just over ratings and I like it's so weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. Just watch what you want to watch. One team doing something, one wrestling company doing well. Ooh, Hayward. Come on, man. Hey, Hayward with the bucket. Hornets take the lead, baby. More wrestling companies doing well is great for the business. So, rooting for a company to fail is crazy. Hero pulls up from the elbow. No good. Bro, Mark Williams jumped up into nothing. Chases down the loose ball, though. We take those. Rozier pulls up for 3. Baby. Hornets cooking in the new half. Miami sleeping. Richardson and Robinson back to Richardson. Richardson, nowhere to go. Looking for help. Finds Bryant. Thomas Bryant with the jumper. Sheesh. But the new owners is going to throw a wrinkle in all this. I fully expect Kupchak to be out of here, Clifford to be out of here at some point in the next 12 months. Hayward back-to-back buckets. Hayward back-to-back buckets. All right, man. He took 2 shots. He just hit his quota for this half. He only took 2 in the first quarter. In the first half, took 2 immediately in this quarter. Is he feeling it, or is he going to shut it down? PJ driving. He's fouled. PJ showed so much aggression there. I couldn't properly talk about it because I was mid-drink. But PJ lowering his shoulder, absorbing the contact, finishing at the bucket in transition. Here for that. Love that stuff. Because that's like adult shit. Like, that's adult, grown NBA shit. I'm here for this. We need more of that. Hero. Baseline. Throws up a prayer. Mark Williams gets the rebound because that ball touched nothing. Hayward. Oh, no, shit. Oh, no. Hayward with the awkward landing, bro. Hayward. I think we're all scared just now. Hayward's face when he pulled up, when he landed up. Oh, he's working his ankles a little bit. Please show a replay of that. Hayward hits the layup and kind of falls awkwardly into the stanchion on his feet. Takes a few steps, shakes his head. He's cool, but he had flashbacks. When Kyle Lowry has ice on his knees already. Excuse me. You got to do what you got to do to stay fit and in the mix, Mr. Glass, for real. I thought I was over for Gordon, right? Samurai, right? In real time, like, oh, there it is, right there. And you know he thought the same thing. The look on his face was like, oh no, not today, not today. Are you hoping that Miles will be back to where he was before? Oh yeah, like Hornets need him to be. They need him to be. I have no doubt he'll be good right away. Like Miles Bridges, LaMelo for 3. Oof. Bridges is an incredibly hard worker and an awesome basketball player. So he's going to be good, I think, right away. Like, I think, fellas, bruh. Williams couldn't get the rebound to goaltend. But and I expect Miles and Miller, Miles Bridges and Brandon Miller to be leading the second unit in Game 11 when Bridges is eligible again. I think we'll see those two come into the game at the same time. Fellas, get the ball. Williams can't get that offensive board. Can't finish. Highsmith, the Robinson. Clifford about to sub himself in. Hero midseason form with the flops. Hero for 3. That's good. How many does he have right now? Hero with what? 15? LaMelo spin move. Out to Rozier. Rozier for 3. No good. Rip. Hero calling for a screen. Doesn't get it. There it is right there. Nowhere to go to. Robinson picks up. Hero's wide open, y'all. He missed it. Bailed out. Absolutely bailed out. What an L defensive possession. Yeah, JB's an assistant in New Orleans, right? Is he with the Pelicans? LaMelo for 3. No good. I think Borrego's an assistant with the Pelicans. Which is a dub, by the way, because the Pelicans are nice. Hayward, come on, man. Gordon stops, pops, bricks it. Offensive foul, rip. Are you going to miss Kai Jones? You know what the beautiful thing is? If you really fuck with Kai Jones, he's going to be online, you know? Like, if anyone out there is like a diehard Kai Jones fan, homie has shown no signs of letting off of social media. So you'll see plenty of him because he won't be playing basketball. He'll be online. He's falling down on 3 straight possessions. Yeah. This Miami Heat team, they play the game. They play the game better than most. That's probably why they wear knee pads in practice. So they fall down all the time. Richardson on the inbound. Ooh, what a dish. Oh, Robinson sucks, bro. What happened to Duncan Robinson last couple of years? Homie's 0 for 6. He got paid and it really fell off. What's up, Neon? Robinson. All right. Hits his bolts, his free throws. Duncan played well in these conference finals and NBA finals. LaMelo. Come on, man. Melo out to PJ. Woo. No good. Richardson with the rebound. Hero. Robinson for 3. No good. Rip. 0 for 7, I think. Hero for 3. Hero collects. Heat up 1. 7 left in the third quarter. Hayward off the catch. Nice finish. Loop in. High arcing jumper from the free throw line for Gordon Hayward. We take those. Conference finals a bust, y'all. Yo, emphasis on bust. Pause. All right, PJ, let's go, man. LaMelo, layup. Thomas Bryant fouls LaMelo, doesn't get a call though. Josh Richardson wide open in transition. PJ too slow to catch the man. Is this a timeout? Yeah, timeout. Clifford calls a timeout to get this team under control. 69 Miami. Nice. 68 Charlotte. Yeah, LaMelo kind of lost his handle or ball like kind of got lost in his hand. It was weird. Hey, Jaden. All good. Things are good over here. It's been a busy summer. I'm glad basketball is back. I'm glad I'm to be at this stage of my, I bought a house at the beginning of September or mid-September, honestly. It was mid-September. And moving sucks. personally hate it. Getting the setup, being able to do this, having the dog bed and the desk and my phone, all the things here, the bedroom's all set up. Things are good. Things are good. I'm able to enjoy basketball without thinking about moving boxes and stuff like that, which I still have, by the way. Got a box right here. Got a disassembled IKEA table over here. But it's okay. We're making progress. Invited the head coach for the Hornets and Cam Newton to church. What'd they say? The Hornets should play with pace more. I'd run old teams like this every time Miami slows the game up with fouls and free throws. Mel looks fine with the ankle braces. If you didn't know he was wearing them, you couldn't tell he was wearing them. He's moving normally. Definitely showing no signs of being slowed down by the braces, which is good. It was great. Really great. The Hornets need him badly to stay healthy. I'd hate to see this team play without him, because who's gonna back him up? They took the church card, but still waiting. Okay, nice. I didn't know. I guess I'm not surprised, but I didn't know Cam still lived here. It's a good place to live. Charlotte's a good place to live. But where is? I'm bringing this back up right here. Yeah. All right, we're coming back. Wait, when is it? I hear my dog doing gymnastics upstairs. We got the Wizards Thursday. Gotcha. That'd be fun. That should be a win. Hey, thank you, William. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, we going soft. Getting shot blocked and complain to the ref. Can't have that. All right. Terry, LaMelo, Hayward, PJ, Williams still in the game. Nearly at the halfway point of the third quarter. Terry off the catch for three. No good. Damn, Mark Williams throws his club at it. Can't find it. Can't knock that ball loose. Highsmith. Or sorry, wait. Is that Highsmith? No, it's Richardson. My bad. Hero. Damn. Hero. One-handed hook shot. Doesn't go. PJ with the rebound. Rozier out to LaMelo. LaMelo for three. No good. Rozier gets the loose ball. Ball knocked loose. Mark Williams, get up strong. What? He's going to the line. Mark Williams going to the line. Yeah, I know it's preseason, but we're not prolapsing on the court right now. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. There's nothing to really complain about. Poole, Kuzma, Washington highlighters. Mark Williams for second free throw attempt down here. Rip makes the second one. Misses the second one. Hate to see it. 1 of 2 on the trip. That's his first trip to the free throw line tonight. 50%. Rip. Back to live action. Gotcha. Yeah, Jordan Poole is going to shoot the ball so much this year. Like, so green light Jordan Poole. He's going to play no defense. He's going to cook, and that team's going to be terrible. Mark Williams, big dunk. Yeah, him and Kuzma are going to pad their stats like none other, and they're going to win absolutely nothing this season. Hero. What you doing, man? Hero to Robinson. Thrown away. Hayward with the interception, baby. Gordon bringing the ball up. Yo, Gordon wants this. Not even looking at anybody. Oh, there he is. He passes out of it to Mark Williams. Yo, Gordon was determined to make something happen. What's up, buddy? My dog just scared the hell out of me. What's up, man? Hero. Wait, man. What you going to do? Hero. Off the handoff. Good floater. Hero has a green light, too, for real. CP3 with the Warriors is so weird. Yeah, that's nuts. It's also not fair. It's so weird and so not fair. LaMelo. Layup. It's good, baby. Mark needs to stop bringing the ball down. Like he needs to go up strong. He's bigger than anybody else on the floor. He needs to take advantage of that. Melo Mark might get double-double if they play a little longer. Come on, we'll kickball. Come on, Mark, what are you doing? Macho, what are you doing? Come here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Hey, go lay down. All right, Hawkes, Bryant, Hero again. How many shots does this man have? Brandon Miller in the game, by the way. We got Brandon Miller, Nick Richards, PJ. Oh, turnover, rip. Oh, PJ gets it right back. Hey. Sumner in the game. Oh, and he turns it over. Yeah. Come on, boys. Come on, man. Sumner, first time touching the ball, turns it over. He's playing Smith tough on defense, though. Highsmith for 3. Long 3. He drains it. I'm excited for Miles Bridges, the redemption come back. Let's go. Yeah, it would be so nice to man, it could have been. They took PJ, right? Did it go PJ, then Tyler Hero? Is that what happened in that draft? Yeah, Hero. How many minutes does this guy play, too? Oh, wait. Where's it? PJ step back 3. No good. Nick Smith with the rebound and the finish. Nice. Heroes played 23 minutes. That's it. See, it feels like he's played all of them. Like every minute of the game. 21 shots, though. Sheesh. Baby Wilt. LaMelo can take anybody that's checking him at any time. All right, PJ on the inbound. Hornets down 1, 2:25 left in the quarter. Sumner bringing the ball up. Was that Smith picking him up? Off PJ screen. Sumner to PJ. Another turnover, bro. Yo, Sumner. Come on, man. That's 2 possessions in a row. Sumner's turned the ball over. I know it's preseason, but dog, come on, man. Come on. How's that game looking? How's Memphis and Milwaukee looking? Suns' big 3 is going to be interesting too. That team scored 120. Yeah. It's going to be a problem. When do we play though? 'Cause I'm not like when do we have to deal with that team? Phoenix, December 29th. There, and they're coming here when? They're coming here March 15th. Tickets as low as $37. All right. It's a Friday, too. Might have to hit the group chat on that one. That'd be a good one to go to, low-key. Not even low-key. Like, high-key. $53-51 at the start of the third. Yeah, the depth is pretty bad for Phoenix, but Durant, Booker, Beal, that's tough. That's a tough thing to deal with. Very tough thing to deal with. But I still think I think the Nuggets run it back out the West. I think Milwaukee wins the title, but I think it's Milwaukee, Denver, finals with Milwaukee winning it. The player participation rules, like the anti-load management stuff, I'm here for it because, like, as a fan, right? I shouldn't be afraid to buy tickets to a game. Like if like this game against the Suns, right? I go on here, tickets as low as $9, right? Wait, is it? No, this is the game right now. I shouldn't be afraid that, like, oh man, like I want to see Kevin Durant, but he may not play, so I'm gonna wait till the day of. Instead, that's not a good experience for the fans. Selfishly, for the players, I get it. Like they got bigger fish to fry than a road game in Charlotte. Like they don't care about this. They're not gonna lose sleep at night, not playing in front of the Charlotte fans. But as a Charlotte fan, I would love these guys to play, so I can know I'm gonna see the best players in the league play and not some randos. Because as they treat an away game at Charlotte as some type of weird filler, like schedule filler. Charlotte's cool. I wish it were more like an actual city, though, instead of an oversized suburb. Yeah. Oh, JT for 3? No good. Yeah, I feel that severe. I feel that. I think what Charlotte's going to be in 5-10 years is going to be really interesting. Mark, big body, got to teach the rookie. Wemby, just wait. They need to cut Edmund and Frank. What the Not a great start for Sumner. Not a great start for either of them, really. The fans and broadcasters are the ones that are hurting when starts set, especially on national televised games. Sumner for 3. Hey, oh, never mind. We missed it. If you set up a time and a restaurant for us to all meet up, what are you thinking? I'm open to it. If enough people want to do that, I'm down. I got Celtics out the East. Their depth is crazy. Celtics is good. You're not wrong. Adding Drew is crazy to that mix. And if Porzingis stays healthy. And then what the hell, man? I turned that game on. I was putting together a shelf because I'm still getting stuff in the mail as I'm like furnishing my house. And I put on the Sixers Celtics preseason game. And I see Derek White's bald head. I couldn't believe that he finally gave it up and he shaved it all off. Big move. Adult move from Derek White. Jaquez loses the ball. Falls right back to the Heat. Jaquez spin around in Miller's face. No good. Nick Richards with the rebound. Yeah, Celtics is a good shout out to East. I'll say that team is done. Whoa. Smith. Hey, Smith with the range. Milwaukee Phoenix rematch. Here for that. Yeah, that's what I mean, Joel. Like if KP stays healthy, it'd be an issue. He's a big time X factor. Woo. Orlando Robinson can't get it going. Turnover? No, stays with Miami. And they're already a good team before they did all those things. You know what I mean? So what they lose? Rob Williams and missed 3. Come on, guys, get the rebound. Thor with the board. And Brogdon bringing in Drew Holiday and Porzingis. Like, that's and they lost Grant Williams too, to be fair. But I'm not a big Grant Williams guy. I'm not a little Grant. I'm not a fan of Grant Williams at all. Missed 3 for Nick Smith Jr. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Fellas. Drew Smith from the logo, waiting for something to develop, gets a screen, looking for help, hesitates, finds Orlando Robinson, can't finish. Offensive rebound, 1 second left. Half court heave from Sumner, too strong. KP Lucky did not get hurt. He's good, but injury prone. Big time. Yeah, Marcus Smart. Yeah, losing him is a big deal, too. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I forgot about Marcus Smart not being around. When the Dame trade happened, I wanted Drew Holiday here. Like, I wanted them to trade Hayward in his expiring contract to Portland for Drew Holiday, but I'm sure Drew wouldn't be too happy about it. But if we couldn't do it, I would have loved for him to end up in Memphis and we got Drew and Marcus Smart and just go fully, like, what was that, mid-2000s Grizzlies, that grit and grind era, just run it back. Because as long as Ja Morant's going to be doing weird gun things, they need as many guards as possible. And having Drew and Smart on the same team, Jaren Jackson, right? Steven Adams, just a really tough, really physical squad. It would have been really dope. But unfortunately went to Boston, which is understandable. Very understandable. So glad Dame didn't go to Miami. Yeah, facts. I think they wanted more offense for JT, JB, and KP. Yeah, man, they invested big time in Jaylen Brown too. Brandon Miller, a bust. Should have picked Scoot. It's early. I will say Brandon Miller hasn't looked remarkable at all today, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm happy with Brandon Miller. I wanted Scoot. Not gonna pretend I didn't, because I still want Scoot. But I'm cool with Brandon, and I think he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be good for the Hornets and in general in the league. If I could fantasy book it, it would be Brandon Miller would be the shooting guard on this team next to LaMelo, and Terry Rozier and Miles Bridges be coming off the bench. Zach Randolph, underrated player. I love Zebo, man. I love me some Zebo. I think Brandon's going to show us something this year. I think we all want to Scoot. Yeah, I'd hope that Brandon Miller has that in him where he's like that. I mean, that gif of the Hornets mascot of Hugo just head down when the name was announced. Like, it's so visible. There's no way he doesn't know that people wanted Scoot over him. There's no way he's not aware of all that. And like great players do, take whatever you can as motivation to be great. And hopefully Brandon has that in him to his benefit and our benefit as fans. To me, this season is stay healthy, and next year, once we build more chemistry, re-sign Bridges, let Hayward walk, we can really start building something special here. No doubt. Miller for 3. Oof. Yeah, I mean, stay healthy, develop good habits, and hopefully learn how to win. Because LaMelo, Mark Williams, Brandon Miller, that's the core. That's a young core of the team. PJ is going to be part of that mix as a role player. Oof. Nick Richards is going to be part of that mix as a role player. Both those dudes just signed extensions. JT Thor hopefully in the mix. Hopefully at some point we get some better guards to play next to LaMelo and to play behind LaMelo. And I'm like, I think Bridges is gone next. I think Miles Bridges is in Los Angeles next season. Miller? I said Briller. Rip. They ain't made that bucket though. Then we're gonna make the playoffs? Nope. I would love to be wrong, but I think we're 11 seed this year. Brandon Miller likes the corner. Scoot gonna make us want him when he shows us his first preseason. Yeah, but we got what we got. We got to rock with it. Ain't no going back. Ain't no changing it. Excuse me. Swider. Yeah, I think we're an 11 seed, and which I think is fine. I think we're gonna get back on the track, do better than we did last year, and hopefully develop some good habits that can lead into better situations in the future. Damn, I went off homie's head. Brandon Miller gets the loose ball, bounce past to Sumner. Sumner with the layup. Terrible. Oh, he's fouled. He's fouled. We got to move Terry for something, so it could be Melo, Miller, Bridges, PJ Williams. Then we work on depth unless we can grab someone better than this lineup. See, I just want to get off the Terry contract and commitment, honestly, like, because they just paid LaMelo. Fortunately, they don't have no issues having no decision really, like they don't have to like really stress about paying or extending Book Knight or Kai Jones. So that's a freebie. Next up, you're talking Mark Williams, his extension. And then Brandon Miller the year after that. And getting off the long-term commitment of Terry Rozier, I think is important. But I'd hate to bring in more money, long-term money. If we can get in my opinion, if the Hornets could get an expiring contract and picks for Terry Rozier, they should do it. First round picks, specifically. They can put protections on them. I don't care. Miller, okay. Off the dribble, spin move. From the elbow. Not mad at that at all. Hornets are winning this thing. We're up 5. Not too bad. Bridges not going to leave because we can offer him most money. And then Melo close. Something would have to really go crazy with Bridges and Hornets somehow for him to want to leave. The issue is, it's like, he's a Los Angeles guy. He's a clutch guy. And I'm sure he wants to win a title. And he's an unrestricted free agent. He can go wherever he wants to go. Even if he signs another 1-year deal somewhere else. You know what I mean? I just think that clutch connection is going to put him with LeBron, honestly. Miller, Richardson, bro, come on. I can see Terry at the Lakers, but LA not giving us nothing worthwhile. Yeah, true. Wait, don't they have a pick left? Like, don't they have a 2029 pick that they can move? Which would be nice because, like, LeBron will be long gone by then. I believe with us having new ownership this year, they're going to make a push, I promise you, for the Hornets to make the playoffs this year. I would love it. I'm not trying to argue against this team making the playoffs because I want that to happen. I just don't see it. Look, we're talking about Sumner and Frank and Ntilikina as the backup point guards. Like, how is this a playoff team? You know what I mean? Like, how is this a playoff team? And I see what your point. Maybe they make a deal later. But it's going to take a deal because at this stage, knowing what we know at this moment, Nick Richards with the big block. Let's go. Knowing what we know, Sumner for 3. Short. Rip. The pull-up 3 off Sumner's tough. That's a killer after that block. Like, you got to reward the big man, right? Like, you make a great defensive play on one end, and then you throw up a 3 immediately instead of giving him the ball on the block. It's a bit tough. Swider misses a 3. Thor bringing the ball up. But yeah, I hope the new owners are never patient. Sumner from the free throw line. I swear to God, stop shooting the ball, dog. I swear. Stop shooting it. Please stop shooting it. Stop shooting it. All right, Thor gets the ball. Miller. Smith. Floating to the corner. Out to Miller. Miller to Richards. Hand off to Miller. Miller for three. Off the screen. Bricks. But with the max, I could see Bridges come back. Yeah, possibly. You know, even a sign-in trade's a possibility. I just don't see it. Who would be a disgruntled star? Wait, who would be a disgruntled star that would leave a team that the Hornets would want? What if Luka wanted to leave Dallas? Yeah, we're not there yet, unfortunately. I would love Luka here in Charlotte, but yeah, we're not equipped for that. We don't have the facilities for that, big man. We're not there. We're not there yet. James Harden. This is not for Charlotte. I'm just saying names that will probably move, right? It's the biggest name will probably be James Harden, unless a team like really wants to like really tank and pull the trigger on Ben Simmons, something like that. You know, just from a name point of view, not necessarily like a player point of view. Maybe Cat. I doubt Atlanta trades Trae Young. There was some of that last year reported. I really doubt they would do that. Miller been Brick City so far. It could be worse. He could be Sumner. OKC's a player. They could acquire Cap. They can have a lot of young guys to trade if they wanted to make a move. I'm here for OKC. I'm trying to see Chet play in person too. I was talking to my friends about that the other day, about like what games do we want to go to. And yeah, OKC is like that's a squad. Levine would be nice, but I think he's Levine is a possibility to move as well, for sure. What do you think Drake meant when he said him and J. Cole got big things for Charlotte? And maybe Drake shows up at games with J. Cole. Bro, is Drake still like messing with Amari Bailey's mom? Like, is that still a thing? Because that's crazy too. Maybe that we know Drake now officially has ties to the Hornets, either through J. Cole or through Amari Bailey's mom. Game's the game. Sumner shot a jumper standing. Sumner shot a jumper standing. Pigeon toed falling backwards. Yeah, Sumner ain't it, man. He's meant to be more defensive. I'm like Drake's affiliation with the Raptors is tough too because he can't really do too much with players. Like it kind of straddles that line, that tampering line, right? But as an entertainer, it'd be cool for the Hornets to get any mainstream attention because there's no national TV games, right? And unless this team starts winning, it's gonna be hard. Amari Bailey, mom. That's what I'm saying, man. Got the link. What's your opinion on how much you think about the new ownership so far? That's a lot. Yeah, but what's your opinion on it? So, Josh, it's the timing of it is really unfortunate for the ownership change to happen right before the draft. It really limited what those new guys could do. I think as a standard operating procedure, new owners should mean new front office, and you're not going to do that right before the draft. And then same thing with the coach. I think we're going to see a new coach in the next 12 months. I think we're going to see a new GM in the next 12 months. On the court, I could see this. New owners are rarely patient, like never patient. The Hornets are going to be, I think, going to at least make one significant trade. Not for anything, not significant. I mean, you know how they traded for like Prudence V. Mikhailuk? Not that. Like a level above that. But not like a Donovan Mitchell type trade or a Gobert type trade. I'm talking about like in that middle ground at some point. But I think definitely there's gonna be a new coach next year, and I think Kupchak's gone next year. I think, yeah, as far as I know, Kendrick Nunn is still chilling. I know IT is defensive liability, but man, fine with him as a second string, third string point guard. I contend that Isaiah Thomas was the best backup point guard we've had in this LaMelo Ball run. which isn't saying much. No disrespect to Ish Smith and Brad Wanamaker, the GOATs. But RJ Hunter checking into the game. A baseline. Brick. Come on, man. Sumner with the rebound. Sumner. Hunter misses a layup. Nick Richards gets the trailing dunk, baby. Hire Brad Wanamaker. Just make Brad Wanamaker the coach. Well, so that's the thing, right? So forget the coach. I mean, the coach is important, obviously, but one of the issues with getting a really good coach is a good coach is going to want to have their own staff. And that was one of the issues with oh my God, what's his name? Who's the dude who said no to us? That coach, Kenny Atkinson. That's one of the issues with Kenny Atkinson, reportedly, that the Hornets didn't want to pay up to upgrade the coaching staff to Kenny Atkinson's liking. And when you're talking new coach and new ownership, hopefully the new ownership is willing to invest in a new staff. Like, that's a big key. And if they're not, and they want to rock with what they got, it's going to limit their hiring potential. I only say it because, like I've said a million times before, that Clifford's contract next year is a team option. And so if they wanted to fire him, they're not on the hook next year. They just pay him this year, and that's it. It's all Jordan. Yeah, so like that, I think that's the key when you're talking coaches, because any respectable coach, Hunter for 3, okay, is going to want to shake up the coaching staff. And that's a real investment that hopefully these new owners are willing to make. But I say all that, I'm not anti-Clifford. I think Clifford is a really respected and competent coach. It's just boring, right? It's just notice. I'm sure he knows he's boring too. That's part of the appeal. Miller from the free throw line, airball, bro. Come on, man. But it's just, you got to shake it up. Clearly, Clifford was a last minute hire 2 years ago or last year. 3 for Swider. And this team has a lot of young players. Ideally you want a coach that would age along with the players, that are a more long-term option. And Clifford doesn't seem like a long-term option. Sumner, my God, Sumner to Richards from the free throw line, no good. Tough. Miller make a bucket, holy moly. Depends on the new GM, exactly. What if Atkinson pulled out because he found out the team was being shopped, and that could have been why they didn't want to pay new coaches at the time? That's definitely possible, Neon. Hunter for 3, no good. I'll believe anything other than what he said. Him saying that he didn't want to move his family cross country after he already accepted the job, that's bullshit. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for 1 second as JT Thor hits the 3, baby. I don't believe it for a second. Ain't no way he didn't talk to his family about taking the Hornets job. And then you know what? I don't think they want to move yet. All right, Kenny. He's interviewing for other jobs last summer, this summer. Shut up, man. Such a scam. Such a scammer. All right, Hornets. Mari Bailey checking in. All right, Drake, where you at? Mensa. What's up, Josh? Hey, things hold. Starting off preseason with the win is always nice. Never, ever going to play. Hornets emptying out the bench. Everybody getting involved tonight. Hunter off the screen. Pulls up mid-range. No good. Thor with the rebound. Can't get the putback. Second chance, no good. Heat ball. Robinson with the board. Hawkins for 3, no good. Thor with the rebound. No, I can't get it. Hunter can. That's a foul. Here's what's crazy. Thor is the best pick that year, right? And he was the best pick that year too. Like, he was the only guy of the group to get involved and has held on to that position throughout his rookie year, sophomore year, and now this. And now he's only 21 years old. If you're into numbers, it's actually crazy because there was a 21 draft, like the 2021 draft. He wears 21. He is 21 years old. And the rest of the draft class is either hurt or kind of crazy. Miles will be back like after 10 games, 10 regular season games. And then who knows how he'll be used, like when the time comes. You know what I mean? Soon will be coming off the bench in game 11. What's that GM left Golden State didn't doing? Oh my God. Bob Myers? Yeah. Give him all the money. Like, for real. Like, give him all the money. Brandon Miller, it's fine. Like, if this is like algebra, like, or like history, so I'm giving him a C. If we're in school, he's getting a passable C. Like, tonight, the numbers are like, what are we saying? 3 of 9, 0 for 4 for 3. He had 2 free throws, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 2 fouls. Like, it's just he looks like a rookie. He looked awkward. He looked like he's trying to do too much, but he's a rookie in his first preseason game. So I'm not gonna kill him for that. You know, it's fine. He was just fine tonight. Fine, just fine. Long way to go though for him. If tonight's any indication. But the beauty of it is we'll see his growth, like in front of us. You know, Clifford, I think, will give him plenty of opportunity to be seen and to get better and to get involved. And knowing what we know about this team and a certain individual named Gordon Hayward, who will probably get hurt at some point. Hopefully, if that happens, which will happen. If it happens, I don't want to say I don't want to speak ill will of Gordon Hayward. His brittleness, but we know Hayward's going to go down at some point. Hopefully by then Miller is available to contend for that spot, right? We know Miles Bridges will be in that mix. Can Miller get involved? Do something special there? Who knows? Probably not. At least not anytime soon. But who knows? We'll see. Do Hornets play any preseason games in Greensboro? I don't know. They did last year, right? JT Thor played well. Yeah, he played a little bit with LaMelo. But he was mainly like involved with that second unit. Like there's full changes. Wasn't a lot of mixing and matching this time. This game tonight. Well, how many minutes did he get? 22 minutes. Like him and Nick Richards leading the line off the bench. Like super respectable. On the first preseason game, Nick Richards looked really bad to start the game off, as well as Edmund Sumner. That dude looked like garbage. Thor hitting those corner threes, looking nice. Yeah, I'm here for JT Thor. He's built like he's 30, but he's only 21 years old. He has a lot to learn still, but his frame is something special, and I think his skill set is very useful. No real point guard for real. Yeah, second unit is garbage. That is what's keeping me from saying a playoff. This is a playoff team, man. Like the bench, the guards off the bench are still very young and still very much unproven. Swider for 3, no good. Bricks it. I think he wanted a foul. He slipped. I think he just slipped on something. Yeah, Miami's keeping possession. Miller's so bad and something. Wish Miller shot more threes. It looks off. Needs to make a few shots to get his confidence up. Yeah, I don't disagree. Bailey, Swider again. Yo, Swider loves that corner. Damn, dog. He keeps going right back at right back at it right there. He made that one though. 4-point game. Nick Smith. Yo, how weird is it weird or no that Nick Smith is wearing Dennis Smith's jersey? Like Dennis Smith Jr. wore number 8 last year, so that says Smith Jr. number 8, and now Nick Smith is wearing number 8 with Smith Jr. on the back. It's very weird. Mensa with the foul. We played. Sumner played in Brooklyn, right? Most recently, Brooklyn, and then Indiana before that. If Drake comes to the Hornets game, Amari will ball out. Well, with his stepdad. Trying to impress his stepdad. Nick Richards loves to go 10. He has won every game he's in. Yeah, he gets a little too aggy, but I'll take that over passiveness. Oof. Come on, man. Nick Smith Jr. bringing the ball up. So that's a key too. So with Nick and Amari Bailey, the best chance for those guys to make the rotation is to become playmakers, because there is that backup playmaking role for the guards, because Miles Bridges will be a playmaker for the team when he's back. But that backup point guard role is very much up for grabs. And so if I'm Nick Smith Jr., if I'm Amari Bailey, I'm doing what I can to prove to be somewhat of a playmaker. Hey, Smith getting to the lane, nice drive, great acceleration, love that. That stuff like that, I think, will get him in the rotation, because this is what Book Night failed to do is show off any playmaking and defense as well, to really maintain his spot in the team. Damn. Cole Swider for 3. This is 4th one of the night. Shish. 140 left. Hornets up 1. Yeah, number 23 trying to do too much. You talking about RJ? Nick Smith. Give it up. RJ for 3. Air ball, terrible. Thor throws it away trying to save it. Maladone's hurt, unfortunately. I'm not sure what he has or what his issue is, but he's hurt. Nick Richards has been in the league. He's got to be better. He was in the same draft as LaMelo, and he signed a contract. He signed an extension already. He's making 5 this year or next year? Swider for 3 for the lead. Damn, bro. All right, Miami's up. Swider. Team still needs a dog. Neon could not agree more. There still remains a dog deficit. This team is negative dog. We need that. Yeah, RJ doing a little too much positions. And as soon as he touches the ball, he's a ball stopper. Nick Smith sleeping on defense, leaving Swider wide open. Tail hurt his shoulder. Is this his shoulder? Okay. Honestly, the injury report is stupid right now, and the season hasn't even started. Like, look at this. Book Night, Cody Martin, Leaky Black, Maladone, and McGowan's. Frankie Smokes played tonight. So does that. But, man, not a great start, especially with Cody Martin. When you talk about Cody Martin's a dog and he plays defense. Like, he's a hard-nosed player, and they need him in the second unit. I don't know, AMH, right? What the hell? Like, they're just cloning him, man. That dude has how many threes tonight? 4? 5? 5 threes in 13 minutes? That's not fair. That's not fair. Like, why? Come on, man. Do you think Kai Jones is watching right now? Where's Kai at? Where's Kai? All right, Nick Smith gets a screen from Thor. Smith is all over Smith. Smith, come on, man. Thor for 3. Contested, short. Can we get a rebound? Nope. Heat ball. Kane with the rebound. Jaquez bringing the ball up. Damn, bro. L possession. Big time L possession right there. Jaquez. Is that Bailey stepping out to defend Jaquez? Jaquez drives. Layup, no good. Orlando Robinson get the clean look in the rebound and put back. Oof. When the Heat announcer says, kaboom, it rips my heart. Bro, if Cody ain't good to play this season, we got to do something with him. For real. Like, it's to the point, like, where it looks like it could be career threatening the way it is. Because he was hurt. He got hurt, and then they came back and got hurt again. Like, why was he not just shut down? I never understood it. How did we crumble this late in the game? Well, Deontay, part of it was like the starters just were pulled, right? Like, it's been the second unit for the fourth quarter for the most part, right? So that's part of it. Let's just remember that. I know it's preseason and we want to win all the games, but the second unit is terrible. Fourth unit disguised. Yes, second. True. Yeah, no, exactly. Well, their second unit is better than ours. The second unit is way better. We don't have a Swider. We don't got one of those on our team. We got RJ Hunter. Like they got Swider. We got Hunter. Game's the game. Sumner, Hunter, Mensah, 3 seasons right there. Oh, 3 reasons right there, yeah. Not great. Nick Smith looks all right. Bailey has been pretty much non-existent, to be fair. Hunter, I'm not a fan of. Jaquez, Bailey with the foul. Playing the foul game. And had to win in her pocket. Yeah, Eric. Get the scrubs off our team. Why can't anyone find people like the Heat? We got to start. The Hornets got to start wearing knee pads in practice. I think that's the key. We're missing that. RJ. Cliff looked pissed at RJ after that last shot. Oh man, I wish I was in this building because this looks like the Heat arena is about like 70 to 80% full. You could yell some shit at RJ Hunter right now, and he'd hear it. RJ self-sabotaged at the end of the game. Heat developmental players cooked our developmental players in the fourth quarter. Big facts. Big facts. I say all non-guarantees are gone. At this point, if there weren't so many injuries, I'd be with you. Like, we just need bodies at this point just to get through this preseason. Like, again, where's this at? Where's this thing at? Where's the tweet? Where's the tweet? Book Knight, Martin, Black, Maladone, and McGowan. That's 5 dudes gone off the table. Book Knight is like whatever. Like, we're not gonna miss him. Definitely miss Cody Martin. I like McGowan. I want to see what he's capable of. Excuse me, in year 2. And Maladon's a 2-way guy that I think is pretty all right. I don't dislike Maladon. I think he's pretty all right. But he's no better than the third point guard. He should not be the backup point guard on this team. And neither should Sumner. Hell nah. Sumner. You think Amari Bailey's family coming to the game like his mom? I hope so. Otherwise, Greensboro going to be lit. Not going to overreact over one game, but I hope Hornets don't keep these guys who are sucking it up. If we make a real run, we need good depth. Facts. I think we'll know what happened with Kai over the summer. Like, oh, jeez. Like, Neon, do you mean like what caused them to act this way, or like what the Hornets do with him? The all off-season moves. Hope this ain't the new management. Oh wait, I can't see the last word. Bro, if Nick Smith is hurt, I swear to God. I swear, man. I swear. Nick, you all right? All right. He's all right. He's all right. Another thing scared me with Kai is him painting weird shit on his walls. Him dancing and stuff is normal. I draw the line at dancing at Panera, if I'm honest with you. That's a bit too much for me. The day you're dismissed from the team, you're in Panera sweating. Sweating in Panera is crazy, by the way. Like, what are you doing? That's not a place. Sweating around bread is crazy. Can't be doing that. If you want to do splits in front of your urine, fair play. But sweating around bread, can't do that. Hawk is at the line. Eating up, that's crazy. I want to imagine he didn't even order anything. He just rocked up in there. Just bust a dance real quick and that. All right, heat up 3. 9 seconds left in the game. Look at Jimmy Butler last IG post eating sloppy joes. Yo, Jimmy Butler's the GOAT. I love Jimmy Butler. Nick Smith, 7 seconds, bringing the ball up. Can we get a shot up at least? Airballed the floater. I don't know what he saw. Was that a pass? Nope. It was ass. All right. I think I was told we don't want him in Miami for preseason. Immediately went to Twitter, posted the trade thing like an idiot. RJ the GOAT. Oh, man. Hey, there were some good things tonight. It wasn't all bad. The starters look good. The starters look good. Brandon Miller looked okay. JT Thor looked okay. Richards, not so much. Richards looked like he regressed a little bit, but it's I'm not going to freak out. It's just one game. Mensah ain't it. Sumner ain't it. Frankie Smokes ain't it. RJ Hunter definitely ain't it. And Nick Smith is okay. That's okay. Amari Bailey, didn't see enough from him tonight. Glimpse of Scary Terry. And I swear, Miami this Swider dude. Who the hell is he? Who is this dude? Cole Swider. Where'd he come from? Just casually hitting like 4 threes. Yeah, scored 17 points in the fourth quarter. What the hell even is that? Game log? Stats? Yeah, played 7 games with the Lakers last year. Went 3 of 8. What's it say? Of course. Nothing there. Went to Syracuse. ESPN had his last thing on ESPN is from 2 years ago with him declaring for the draft. Foregoes final year eligibility, declared for the NBA draft. 6'9", 220, Rhode Island native, transferred to Syracuse from Villanova. Respect. Homie cooked. We got cooked. Big time. Big cooked. By him specifically. But, again, it's preseason. It's okay. It's all right. That's all right. But I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out tonight. I'll be back Thursday. Is that the next game? I think it's Thursday. I have too many tabs open. It's the regular season. Switch this over. Preseason. I'll be back Thursday for the Wizards game. We'll see how that goes. New chemistry, not true. Lineups. Hornets got a future. Imagine. Starter. Wait. Bro. Streamlabs is blocking this. So I can't read your comment all the whole way. Can I make this full screen? Would that help? Nope. But yeah, Severe, not a bad game. Yeah. That was a fun stream. First of many, boys. I'll catch y'all next one. See you on AMH. Brandon Miller had 4 turnovers and 0 for 3 from 3, and that's not good. He's supposed to be lights out shooter. Well, if Melo goes down, we're screwed. Donald, bro. Exactly. Exactly. But on the plus side, LaMelo moved very well with the ankle braces. So that's positive. His mobility didn't seem negatively affected by them. Wonder how the second unit would be like if we had someone like Scoot. Terry. Oh man, I wish. No offense, but it was a white boy near the end. Bro was ass. RJ Hunter? No, man. I've got the Wizard in the NBA. Just starters with more minutes, we would have won. Yeah. You know, if, like you mentioned, if Clifford didn't bring in the scrubs later in the game, Hornets would have won this, right? I think, without a doubt. And I think we can all agree on that. But it is preseason. You want to get everyone looks, especially the guys in the lower part of the roster, lower tier guys in the mix. So it's fair. It is what it is. But I'll be back Thursday. Thank y'all for coming out and hanging out. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I made a season preview video if you want to check that out. And then, I'll be back Thursday in between. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't even know how it ends streams. It's been so long. I believe they need more time playing together, lack of chemistry. True. I like to have Poole playing a shooting guard. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that Thursday. But listen, until next time, thank y'all for coming out again. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I'll see you Thursday. Until then, I've been Sam. You've been great. Peace.